No robot for me because I didn't beat the thief. Ah, we're doing robot. Beep, beep, humans. Haha, just joking. I could definitely talk normally. I love color-coded to-do lists and pushing myself to my limits. Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and, most importantly, tries hard. Some might say, too hard. But that's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give a warm welcome to... the robot! Woo. Here we go. Thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep.
Oh.
I'm sorry? With an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me that I can be. Why not just play for immortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world. Didn't know that was one of the prizes. The thief is really slacking here with his $1 billion. All research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. I'm gonna try for immortality next time.
Oh, no.
No, my dear. There won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one. In you go. It's the slime. And the wolf puppy. Alright, what is our equipment? We have the pea shooter. For a total of 5, we can deal 2 damage. And a plasma blaster, max of 5, deal damage. Okay, so we're mostly using plasma blaster, and then pea shooter. I'm gonna arrange them like this just to bother people. Oh, they actually, it doesn't on screen represent that way. So the robot's special thing is that he doesn't have a certain number of dice like the other characters. The robot instead has a total number that he can roll up to each turn. And we can calculate some dice. If we hit exactly the max that we're able to roll, we get a jackpot, which lets us do one of 3 things. 5 extra damage, heal for 3 health, or get 1 more die. I think most of the time we'll just benefit from the lucky shot. Oh, rude. Which didn't work out that well. An auto roll. Jackpot guaranteed. So our special ability lets us guarantee a jackpot. Convenience. So what happens if we go over? Error. Oh, bad things happen. Fair enough. Error. Error. Don't do that. Noted. How do I know all this already? Just watching somebody else's stream. I was watching Celerity play the robot a bit last night. So that is how I know. Yeah, it's like playing blackjack. Or robot jack, as it were. Nudge! Dice value -1. I guess there's a use for that. Probably. Actually, that'll be nice for, if we roll 6s. Jackpot. Jackpot. Oh god. Ow. You're a very rude puppy, sir. Just the rudest. Alright, what do we got? 2 extra CPU, so instead of getting extra dice, we are able to roll a higher total with the robot upon leveling up. Riot, pirate, Marshmallow. What's in the box? What's in the box? Sorry, spoiling myself a little bit. I have been spoiled a little bit on this. And like with the robots mechanics in particular, I did it. Like I watched Twinge play this like 8 months ago. Long before I thought I would ever be playing it myself. Oh yeah, there's a nudge. I could get a jackpot. Yeah, it's worth it. Well, that's worth it. Long before there was saxophone, that's right. The soundtrack to this game didn't always sound like it currently does. I think it's been improved quite significantly since I first heard it. What is that? Where that series rolls. Rude. Oh, and I can try to, now that I've done everything with my dice, I can keep calculating? Oh, that's how we do this. Noted. Ow. Pew. You're avoiding people. You're avoiding watching people play on second episodes and above until you play it. There you go. I haven't seen any of like the subsequent episode content. I know there's like difficulty modifiers and stuff, so I'm hoping that this gets a lot more challenging than what I've seen so far. Mechanical arm. Do 1 damage, add 1 sword each roll? Oh, I think I understand. That does damage based on how many dice I've rolled this turn? If I understand it correctly. Fire right. So this will start at, yeah, do 2, do 3. Okay, so it's based on the number of dice I've rolled. I see. So this is a really good time to use our auto roll. What you're saying. Yeah. That pirate. Ow. What did you even do to me? Pirate hooks. On a 5 you can reuse this. Oh, he pirate hooked me twice. Rude. Rude. Have I tried Fate Hunters? Seems similar to Spire, what you like. I do have a key for Fate Hunters. I watched a little bit of Pans play that back when it was in pretty early access, but didn't... Has it improved significantly since then? I don't know. It looked a little shallow from what I saw originally, but there's certainly room for them to have improved it. Right? Yeah, we can actually just... Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to full health. Just kill him. More CPU. Buster Sword. Do damage immune to errors, so we can use this after we've overblown our CPU. Or we can take the Ultima weapon. Do damage, but double damage if we get a jackpot. I feel like this is the better take. And that'll make a... And sometimes when we try to use that, we'll just get jackpots instead. That's pretty sweet. Well, that's pretty sweet. By the way, I just want to give a quick thank you to everybody who's hanging out today. It's really cool to see so many folks tuned in for variety content. That's super exciting. In fact, I dare say I've never had this many people watch me play something that wasn't Slay the Spire. So that's pretty cool. God. We should use these before I roll any further. I do this, just... Okay, so the Buster Sword sticks around when we go over the limit, and we can use it. Nice! Glad you're loving it, Nenda. I'm having a great time playing it, and I'm just jamming out to this soundtrack the whole time. Just jamming the whole time. Oh, that's interesting. It created a burned dice because we were burned. Well, I'm gonna use that because it's a 6. And I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna roll again. Son of a bitch. Okay, I want to use this on the Buster Sword. Easy game. So 5 plus 6 plus. Cool, we just kill him. Easy. Yeah, Hey People Guy, I was actually really shocked that the soundtrack had changed. I tuned into Celerity's stream a couple days ago and was like just to see what was new with the official release, and I was really surprised that the soundtrack had totally changed from what I remembered from the early access version. It's a lot better now. It used to be a lot more 8-bit / chiptune-y in a really harsh way. That was personally not enjoyable to me, and it's got more depth to it now. And it's great. I love it. I love it. Bump Blade. Do 1 damage, get a new dice of value +1. It's a bump and a blade. I respect that. Oh. Oh, we're back. Back already? That was a really weird hiccup. That was a really weird hiccup. My bitrate dropped down to 0 and then went up to 13,000 for a second. I didn't even know it could do that. doing full robot roleplay now. Beep boop. Beep. So this is like 1 damage a turn usually? Is that okay? Am I willing to spend an equipment slot on that? Oh, we're rip again. Hold on. Oh, I've been muted. Excuse me. Whoops. I did my whole, like, joke thing. Oh, well, anyway. Disappointing shop indeed. Think we'll save money and, like, maybe find something better? Hopefully that's the last... As I actively watch my bitrate fluctuate. I'm like, is that gonna be the last of the internet issues? I don't know. Even so, I gotta say, this is still better than it was under Comcast by a large margin, because the stream's not completely going offline for 10 to 15 minute periods. I have to imagine the bump blade is a significant upgrade. I just don't think we care that much about a slight upgrade. Oh, bully. Baby Scrid! Had some dicey internet during the stream, but that's okay because we're rolling with it. Jackpot. Oh, jackpot. Nice. Get him. What was the soundtrack like before? Kind of hard to describe. A lot more of a harsh chiptune sound. Really 8-bit sounding to me. Without all the more complex instruments, like there was no saxophone or no like lighter synth elements to it. I'm wondering if there's it might be on YouTube. Some of the old soundtrack. Oh god, when I'm... Oh no, blind is so bad on the robot, huh? I have no idea. If I can figure out what this die is, I should be able to do. Oh, 6. Cool. Well, that's good to know. It's a 6. Auto roll is our limit break, and that causes us to automatically exactly roll up to our jackpot for the robot. Kunai and Shuriken. That's awesome, Enigma. If you've got those two things, I would be picking up every copy of like Iron Wave, Anger, Battle Trance, Pummel Strike, Shrug It Off. Those are like some of the big cards to look for. If you've got those two relics together. Sword Boomerang, low cost attacks, card draw, and block are the 3. We can still somewhat hear what I roll by the number of beeps. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Ha! Easy game. Easy game. No, hovering over auto roll did not tell me what I was gonna roll. Or, didn't let me cheat the blind, I don't think. Here we go. Spatula, small shield, chocolate cookie. I like the spatula quite a bit here. So I might buy that to flip a die onto the opposite side. I don't think the cookie's that good. Have to have more powerful attacks to duplicate. Well, shield's pretty meh. Let's take the spatula. Get some dice manipulation going on. Oh, I could have upgraded before I got into this fight. Whatever. It's a bully. So what it said is, when mousing over the auto roll, told me how many more hit points of damage I need to take before the auto roll's live, which is 1 more. Does it affect our CPU? It sure doesn't. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I want to roll 6. He's throwing rocks at me. Ow. That's so rude. Yeah, this is a fun one, right? Like, the mechanical arm rewards you for pushing your luck quite a bit. It's better than the plasma blaster. Oh. And then we flip that. Got him. Got him. 2 extra. Kapoo. Which I'm pretty sure that's how that's pronounced. Alright, what are our available upgrades? Okay, the blaster upgrades to not have a max of 5, which is pretty mediocre. Buster Sword gets +2 damage, which is really very significant. Pea Shooter does double damage, which is fine. Nudge gets 3 uses, which is not even helpful. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about using Nudge and Spatula combined to get the dice to 6. That's pretty cool. Mechanical Arm Plus doesn't need an even. Spatula Plus has 3 uses. 3 uses. That's great. Give me all of the uses. I think the best thing about the spatula is that flipping a die always turns an even die roll into an odd one, and vice versa. So anything that requires an even or odd roll is really helpful with... Wait, no, that's not... Yeah, that is true, okay. It's like, did I just say something false? No. No, I did not. Good job, me. This will turn into a 4. I don't care about that. Turn this into a 5. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure I could be doing this like slightly more optimally. But mostly we feel like we're so strong it doesn't even matter. Well, Mechanical Arm's gonna do a lot of damage. So this is actually an instance where we want to use the spatula and nudge it down 1 to get a 5 for the blaster. And then we Mechanical Arm. Let me just win by flipping. Though I might as well try to get a jackpot just for maybe a heal. 1 in 6 chance. Got there. Got there. Cheat code. Increase jackpot range this turn. By how much? I mean, I'm basically never using Pea Shooter, so that's fine. That is vague, right? That is oddly vague. This is our only reusable dice dump, though. That is our only dice dump. Let's try it. Don't have to be married to it or anything. Vacuum! Nature abhors a vacuum, but I'm a robot. What does this mean? Oh, increased jackpot range. I understand. Interesting. So it broadens it. Flip that. I mean, I can't actually do anything more. We might as well try for the jackpot, right? It's always by one. Okay. Well, that's not as good. That's probably not worth using. I guess I could have rolled for a jackpot there. I should have. Should have. Feels like a different equipment slot is better than the cheat code. Maybe the cheat code plus is good. Yeah, hasn't the spatula been incredible? Been heckin' good. Juggling ball. Do damage, get a new die. Okay, that's a big piece of equipment for not that much damage. And I'm using everything else, kind of? Sort of? Kind of, sort of. Rhino wheel. Do some math. Okay, I want to make a 6 here. Make a 6 here and nudge it down. And then we just try for a jackpot. And if we don't get it, that doesn't matter. Full headbutt. Got 2-5 damage, lock a die, or do 2x damage. So he just does a ton of damage. There. This feels like a good time for auto roll. Just get there. Wreck him. Let's turn these into 5s. Yeah, that spatula is real good. Well, what even is this? This is a, I'm going to continue to call it a dice-building roguelike game, Storm. A cute little roguelite that you progress through floors of a dungeon, and combat is resolved through rolling dice. And then putting those dice into pieces of equipment that let you deal damage to opponents or trigger other special effects. Kraken! We'll level this up. I don't think we're going to take 23 damage to the Kraken. But how about the trade thing? We can trade our juggling ball for a fixed payout. Use an additional jackpot ability. So roll an extra die, or heal 3. I don't know if we can use the same one twice. I feel like that good. But neither does the juggling ball, so deal! It's a deal! 20 dice in the boss fight? Oh my god. That is a lot of dice. Give him the Buster Sword. Yeah, there seems to be, there's definitely stuff you can do centered around jackpotting. Okay, so we have 2 blind dice. So all equipment has a 50% chance to fail, and it disappears once triggered. We lose the die in question, too. We just spatula our way into destruction. That was a 1. Let's keep calculating. That works. Could hear my first die was a 1. I don't know if I'm ever going to put that much effort into listening. Also, ow? Man, Krakens are rude. This enemy really punishes you for taking a while in the fight. I like that. Yeah, there is a different sound depending on what you rolled. I just don't know what the sounds are. Okay, so that was 13. So we know that these add up to 6. Doesn't matter. Got him. This is outrageous. I was sleepeth below the upper deep, and you woke me up for this? Sync. Reduce the CPU counter. Or increment CPU counter plus 1. I think because we have the spatula, this heatsink will be abusable. We are winneth! What would I even get rid of? To let me roll more. I need something that's reusable. And the pea shooter's the best I have? That's so sad. Oh, but it makes the mechanical arm better. That's enough reason. Actually, no, let's swap out nudge. Excuse me. There we go. That's the one we get rid of. What is this chaos? Look at this level layout. We can just avoid these two enemies entirely? But why would we? A snowman! Snowman has abs! It's terrifying. So one of them. Yeah, so we just want to use that to reduce the CPU counter, so we can have better value out of the mechanical arm. It's fine. Throwing snowballs. Actually, frozen seem... Wait, does it roll and then freeze? That didn't even use? No, that just makes us roll 2 1s, which is actually good? That's actually good. So, because we can then spatula... Wait, we don't. Roll some dice, then heatsink. Bring that all the way back down. We can keep rolling. So our mechanical arm does 8 damage now. Ah! Got him. Yes, freeze me more, fool! I like it. Frozen 4? Heck yeah. Yes. Yes! Yes. Fixed payout. Oh yeah, we saw that earlier in the shop. Use an extra jackpot ability. Seems fine-ish. Let's fight the weather lady. Sup, weather lady. I think you also freeze me, right? Got thunderstorm. Do damage, inflict shock. Very well. Damage from mechanical arm. Okay. Got her. Casual 30 damage per turn. No problem. So our heatsink is shocked. That's okay. I think we can play just like we don't have it. Yeah. So 2 more fights. We'll fight the Paper Knight. The Paper Knight! What does the Paper Knight does? Cardboard Sword. Do 9 damage, loses 2 strength each use. So that's a glass knife. And the ability to luck dice. Fair. Turns into a 4. Gonna use the Buster Sword with the last die. Yep, cool. Got her. CPU gets raised when we level up, that's right. Rude. Wait, how does locked dice work? Oh, rude. So rude. So rude. Auto roll is ready. Can you not? Thank you. We need to heal here. I have a kill anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. Huzzah. Yeah, it's interesting that it says regenerate, not repair, right? We are clearly repairing ourselves. Sign up to our loyalty card scheme yet. Short circuit, roll any 4 dice to activate. When activated, do damage, add random status. Interesting. Counterspell. If the enemy rolls the die we put in there, that dice is locked. Oh, so we can look at... This is a cool one, actually. We can look at what the enemy abilities are and choose a number, like put a die into here that would specifically prevent them from using their nastiest abilities. Yeah, situationally very powerful, I think. I want to try this short circuit thing, though. Does this work? Just roll any 4 dice to activate. Try that instead of pea shooter and see what happens. Okay, so it turns into a thing that we can do damage with. Add a random status. Burned him. I like it. I like it. So, for example, against this enemy, we could lock ones to prevent our own dice from getting locked. Oh man, that guy's rude. Damn it. Oh, rude. Yikes. Please now. Oh, wait, we can smash it like he's saying. Cool. There we go. It's all gonna be good. Okay, what happens when the enemy's blind? I'm not sure. Work? Yeah, it can, right? I'm guaranteed to get a kill. This way. The rocks will crush you and you will perish here alone. That's a really rude thing to say to somebody who's participating in your game show. Take my CPU and leave. Hey mate, come on in. You picked a great time to come by. The vacuum was just around for tea, so it's super clean in here with the mow. Let's see, the short circuit upgrade. Oh, it upgrades to not require the activation. That's fine. I think Buster... Ooh. Whoa. Reduce it by 7 with any even die. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Heatsink Plus is strong. What are our other options? Pea Shooter. Right, the upgrade to Pea Shooter, if we can generate a ton of stuff, is pretty good. And we have CPU 15, so we might actually want something like that. Increase range by 2. Use all additional jackpot abilities. I think I take the Heatsink upgrade. Although I'm probably not going to be able to actually use all the dice I'm going to generate if I don't also have the Pea Shooter. So I'm just going to upgrade Buster Sword. In that case, for the boss fight here. Robot versus Beatrice. The Bee. And they couldn't get any A-listers. They had to go with a B-list boss fight. Well, if it isn't another dice. Or wait, if it's only one of you, is it Douse? That sounds right. Anyway, welcome to defeat, Douse. Welcome to die. You have 70 hit points. And you can sting the crap out of me. And dodge next attack. Seems pretty straightforward. I like the music quite a lot here, actually. Well. Give me all the dice. I have a status. Burst. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Better. I'm not liking the game so far. I like it a lot. It's fun. It's campy. Upgraded Buster over heatsinks? I did, yeah. Mostly because I felt like we were going to have dice we couldn't use. Is why. I stand by that. So she dodges the first attack. So I'll just throw this at her. Okay, so if you get a jackpot, that doesn't work. I was wondering about that. That's fair. Noted. Wanted to know how that interaction went. I like that she chose to use the weakened one when she didn't have to. Although maybe the AI goes in order always. That could be. That could be. That's not good. Don't have anything even. Don't really want a spatula here. Try to roll here. Nice. Very nice. I played the short circuit now, I think so. Nice, locked a dice. Alright, so our goal is to roll a 1. That would be perfect here. Yep. Okay. I think we needed it though. She's not doing too much to me, huh? The shock is annoying, but not devastating, because we have extra dice. Most of the time. Get her. What a wonderful batch of contestants you all are! And what a beautiful victory! Beautiful! Thank you. I worked very hard. I can tell! Now, fingers crossed as we spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! Depending on how it lands, you'll either walk away with a prize, or we invite you back to join us for another episode. Actually, I'm going to uncross my fingers, if that's okay with you. The wheel's really heavy and I need a good grip. That's okay. I've got all my fingers and toes crossed. I know it doesn't change the outcome of the spin, but it helps me to stay calm. Well, take a deep breath while the wheel spins, and you get a new car! No, you lose. I'm so sorry. It looks like you didn't win a life without sleep. At least not yet. Yes, that's what the robot was competing for. Why did you choose that robot? But you do take home a secret bonus prize. An expired 50% off voucher for your local pizza restaurant. And, of course, you'll get the chance to return to the dungeons in another episode. And you unlocked the Inventor.